What's up, Timmy Academy? We are back with another collection purchase. So I haven't been uploading many educational videos as of late. Honestly, I've been completely swamped and overloaded and driving all over the East Coast and picking stuff up. I didn't actually get to shoot a video of the large store buyout cards because there was simply just too much. So if you look on my TCG Player store, which you can find the link below, I finally found out how to link it. Tech savvy dude right here. You can see some of the stuff that's still on there. It was a lot. I think we probably had maybe pulled 5,000 mid-tier value singles out of it. And probably there weren't too many high-end items. There were some reserve list. We did pull 3 Gilded Drakes and 7 Time Spirals, I want to say. There were a couple Italian City of Brass from Arabian Nights. So I guess that was Renaissance or whatever that Italian Arabian Nights set was. And I'm trying to think what the other standouts. There were some good mid-tier reserve list stuff like memory jars and stuff like that. We did have a bunch of modern staples, some fetch lands, bunch of fetch lands, bunch of shock lands, ton of shock lands. And stuff like Skithiryx. There was a lot. Many binders of 4 ofs of some good sets like Zendikar and stuff. Just a lot. Tons and tons of $5, $10, $15, $20 singles. Most of them, not most of them, but a lot of them have been uploaded to TCG Player and sold. Sales have been going insane since then. I'm in the middle of packaging about 270 orders for the last 2 days, so it's a tick above normal. Give me 1 second. So this collection that we're going to be recording today came from a guy, Jared, up in Pennsylvania. He is someone who I've been buying off of for a long time. He's a dealer as well, and he used to play back in the day. He's got a couple kids now. I don't think he gets to play that much, or really ever. He doesn't really know. He buys collections all the time. He doesn't really know the newer cards, and when he says newer cards, it means anything later than Stronghold. So usually what he'll do is he'll send me the collection he buys. I ask him what he paid for it, and then we kind of go from there. So this one, I haven't paid him yet for it. I'm going to kind of, I'm doing all the work, and I'll give him, a couple $100 over what he paid for it. I think it should be a pretty good set. I haven't actually opened the box yet, so it's going to be one of those. We may want to, so of course, get ready for a long video. It's been a heck of a couple weeks. As you notice, I haven't been uploading anything really, because I just haven't had the time. It's been sales and buys. I probably spent 20 grand on collections over the last few weeks and just working to recoup all that. So it's been a whirlwind. A lot of fun though. So I'm going to pull this box off the table. All it is, we just got a large flat rate priority box. It probably weighs about, I think he said it weighs 17 or 18 pounds. So we'll pull this down. And there should be some good stuff in here. I think from what he sent me, he sent me some pictures and we video chatted there for a minute. Let's see. Sorry, the camera died. Still not good at this. Alright, so. First things first. And Jared, if you see this, thank you for shipping this out to me, giving me the opportunity to make a couple bucks on it. We have a From the Vault Annihilation. Sealed. I mean, these things don't really come sealed, but everything's there, and I believe the card packs are sealed. Yeah. So see that red strip? That's how you can tell the card packs are still sealed. But the actual box itself is not sealed. But it's got the die, and the card packs are sealed. So good to go. I've gone through a bunch of these from the vaults. They usually sell pretty quickly. Annihilation's kind of the worst one, but it's still around 30-40 bucks, I think, something like that. So put that aside and evaluate the price later. Alright, there's a bunch of little boxes here, and I don't really know what's in them. Looks like we got some unhinged. Let's see. Looks like a lot of bulk. I'm sure there's some good stuff hiding in here somewhere, but looks like a lot of it's going to be bulk. Sarah Angel. Alright. Let's see if we can find some exciting stuff. We've got Unhinged. I'm wondering if there's going to be any lands in there. Probably not. Would be my guess. Usually people pull those out when when you find a stack of Unhinged, or Unglued, or any of the unsets. Recently, what was it? Oh, the set from South Carolina. There was 100 something unlands. I think I sold them for total. It was like 550 bucks. I sold them in fairly large lots to 3 or 4 people. I was trying to sell them all in one lot, but it actually worked out a little better to sell them to a few different people. It's just for ease. Sometimes it's easier to just get rid of that, recoup I think that lot cost me $2,800. Recoup a fifth of it by just selling the unlands. This is not looking like too exciting of a collection, Jared. I think he paid $300 for it, and then he just sent it to me, and I told him, send it over, I'll go through, pull out all the good stuff, and give you a breakdown and shoot you some cash. And so far, maybe this is just the bulk box, but I'm not really seeing anything outside of those couple of counterspells and a couple Sarah Angels. Not even any good Ice Age. I know that's a stretch, guys, but there's a what is that, German Homelands. Interesting. And Baron Singer from Homelands just spiked up. I wonder if he'll hold, but I think he just spiked almost $10 a pop. So even hitting, now you have to kind of look at Homelands. I I don't think there's been any Fallen Empires movement, but there's definitely been a little bit of Ice Age movement, especially in the sealed product. Ice Age, I think I bought a sealed box of Ice Age in sealed booster box, in pretty pristine condition, maybe 5-6 months ago for $450, and now it seems like you can't get one for under $650, $700. Glad I picked one up when I did. But yeah, there's a little bit of movement in Ice Age, singles and sealed, and there's a bit of movement on a couple of Homelands cards. Baron Senger, I think Koshkin Falls went up a little bit. There's a few others. But I mean, generally when you'd hit a stack of Homelands, you just kind of set it aside when you're sorting, because there's no real point to sorting through it. Kind of like this box right here. Yeah, it looks like the best two hits thus far were a couple of counterspells worth, what, 80 cents? And same with Serra Angels in the condition they're in. Not even worth over $1. So, yeah, okay, there's nothing in there. Let's see what else we got. Oh, these are kind of cool. These old life counters. I've never seen a Dissension one. It's pretty sweet. And then we've got, looks like a Cold Snap. Not sure what set that is, or maybe that's just a generic. Oh yeah, what set is this? I don't know. Leave it in the comments if you know. Oh, there's a sealed Shadowmoor. Sadly, it's not a tournament pack. It's the Aura Mastery, so I'll have to look that up and see what that's worth. Okay, so we have a couple of sealed products here. Looks like there's a small bit of, well, looks like unglued, unhinged, and a little bit of, World Champs decks. Those are actually surprisingly in pretty decent condition. They're not really worth anything, but and always when you're looking at the unhinged, look for foils as well as the lands, because unhinged foils are surprisingly very, very pricey. Alright, now it looks like we've got a stack of things in top loaders. So we've got some signed foil lands from Ravnica Allegiance. These are Japanese promos of Birds of Paradise, foil promos. So those go for about $15-20 a piece. So there's a little bit of value there. We've got a Strip Mine, looks Italian from Renaissance. Foil Essence of the Wild, that's not worth very much. These guys aren't worth very much either. They're a couple bucks probably. Don't know what those signed lands in foil would go for. My guess is probably a couple dollars. So we've got an old school 94 sealed booster pack. See the white? Oh, see that white top? Now the big question is this searched? You know, because these old booster packs, you can actually search them. It's Fallen Empires. No one's searching Fallen Empires. Just wanted to give you a little bit of suspense. It's in really nice condition though. I'll probably add that to my stack of 50 something Fallen Empires packs. I don't know, $3, $4. Looks like we've got a couple dual decks here. Elspeth versus Tezzeret. Let's see if... Oh, there's actually some... Oh, yeah, there's some decent... There's some decent cards in these ones. Looks like they took out the Planeswalkers, though. So this would be the Tezzeret one, and there's no Tezzeret. But there is Master of Ethereum. Well, remember... Well, I guess probably the best card in this dual deck set is probably the foil Elspeth. I think she's around $10-$12. But it looks like they removed the Planeswalkers. Arrow Encampment. Oh, there's Swords to Plowshares. $1 or $2. Yeah, without the Planeswalkers, these whole broken down into singles, I'd say maybe $5 to $10 in value for these two decks. Nothing major there. All right, we've got another. Okay, this is interesting. That's always a good thing to see. So, obviously, these are going to be some older cards. You can see, because they're showing the yellowing. These are going to be newer. I love seeing things in sleeves. This looks like a deck, and a couple sleeve cards over here. So, this may be one of the better portions of this collection. This is a very strange collection. Let's move that over a bit. Let's see what we got. I'll start right in the middle. Whoa! 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 We have some serious miscuts here. Look at that. That is cool. They're just... Oh! And they're centered correctly on the back. Those are going to be cool. Oh, yeah. It looks like there's an entire booster pack here. Is it a booster pack? No, it's... Oh, this is really weird. This is very, very strange. That is going to carry a nice premium. Because at first I would think they're NFS, not factory, or NFC, not factory cut, because they're all very similar in the way that they're cut, but the backs are perfect and the fronts are all messed up. So that, plus there's no bend to them. Usually with NFCs you'll see a nice curling from the roll. That is a cool stack. That's probably going to be most of the money of the worth of this collection so far. I have no idea what these are. These look like... what's that actress? What is this? Vampire? Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Are these Buffy the Vampire Slayer cards? Oh my god, they are. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh, it reminds me of being a kid. I didn't know they ever made cards for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's hilarious. Looks like we are into the older stuff. Looks like more older bulk. Yeah, looks like sorted by color, older bulk. Looks like we've got red. Oh, this is all red. So the thing that we would hope for in here is lightning bolts. But my guess is it seemed like the bulk was sorted pretty well already. So Someone's probably already gone through and pulled out all the lightning bolts. I did not, in that first thing of bulk, I didn't see anything worth over $1. So, yeah, I'm just going to set this aside for now. It's not worth going through. Oh, wait, it's not just red. Okay, we got some black. And we've got some artifacts. But yeah, again, there's not going to be anything here. I can already tell. There's nothing here. Okay. Looks like we've got some basic lands. Somebody opened up a bunch of Return to Ravnica. They're all beautiful condition. Land lots. What else we got? Looks like Angel Spirit Star City Games tokens. I have a ton of these. I don't know if they're worth anything or where they came from or what, how you get these, but I have so many. I just kind of sit them aside. Looks like we got a bunch of the Azorius things. Ooh, Mist Hollow Griffins. That's not worth anything. I'll put them up here though. Ooh, okay, so we got some more signed cards. Looks like Christopher Moeller is the artist of choice. Oh, we've got a signed pool. That's an old school pool. Some more Kahas for the Kaha collection. And more Molars. Alright, so we got some signed cards. It's kind of cool. Put those in the sign pile. What else do we have in here? Alright, now it looks like we're to the deck. I'm not sure why that's in a sleeve. Fit Ignition Team. Put these with random rares, I suppose. Interesting. We've got a foil Japanese. Beautiful mint condition. Mercadian Mask. I forget which one this is. This is the common land cycle from Mercadian Mask. My guess is it's not worth much, but I'm going to put it up there. Oh, this is not a deck. This is just full arts. Okay, so unless we've got some foils in here, that's not. I mean, it's cool. I like full arts, but not really going to be worth a lot of money. I may actually start selling full arts in lots of. I have so many now. I may start selling in lots of 40 or 50 or so. My guess is you could probably do $25 for 40 or 50 full arts. Maybe a little more for original Zendikar. Maybe a little less for Amonkhet and Hour of Devastation, that kind of stuff. Okay, looks like we've got a bunch of stuff in top loaders. Don't know. Don't know if it's going to be any good stuff in top loaders. It looks like there's probably some good stuff and some crappy stuff. Let's see what we got. We got a Foreign Day of Judgment. Let's go. Well, we'll start sorting foreign. That's signed. That's going to be stuff that's obviously worth money. Trash. All these other random piles. So we got a Priest of Titania. Not sure why she's in top loaders, but she's worth $2 or $3 a pop. Put her there. We've got a foil BFZ full art. That's probably worth a couple bucks. Full Necropolis Regent. Foreign Vampire. Put him there. Wrath of God. God awful condition. HP, damage, something like that. Still worth a couple bucks. And then we've got a bunch more Sign cards by Moeller. And Daryl Rich. Ooh, a foil signed Invasion. Alright. Sorry, phone's ringing. Bunch of foil temples, which are worth a couple bucks. We got a couple promos, Serendipity Freed promo, Day of Judgment foil promo, another Serendipity Freed. Those are all worth a couple dollars. We got a balance, Day of Judgment. So a couple foils worth a couple bucks each. Nothing crazy. Oh, here we go. Tidings. That's interesting. We'll put those aside. And it looks like we have some Dark Legends. Ooh, a Desert Arabian Nights. Antiquities. Oh, a bunch of power plants. This is such a weird set. Ooh, look how light that is. Those are in nice condition, too. Huh. Alright, now we're getting into some good stuff. I'll set these aside, 4 horsemen. Those are worth money. Or most likely worth a little bit of money. These are probably going to be a little less. Yeah, some of these are just bulk foil rares. Grim Haruspex, a couple bucks. I've seen a couple things in here. Looks like someone did a mass box opening of Khans of Tarkir, which I'm guessing is where all those miscut Khans came from. So we'll put those aside in the kind of to be scanned pile. Balaged Thief, Blood Tribute, Okay Charger. Looks like, oh, are those a couple foil royals? Those are worth a couple bucks. Magosi, Warning, Quest for the Nile Stone, Ula, Terrasodon. Nothing crazy. Phyrexian Hydra. Some of these are probably going to be worth a couple bucks. Dorkadine, Omen Machine. Yeah, it looks like this might be leftovers from a store at some point, because it looks very similar to the store buyout, where you don't usually get this many foil rares unless you're doing mass box openings. And it looks like some of the better ones have been sold. Because a lot of this is kind of the bulk and like mid. Oh, Leyline of Vitality. That might be a little bit. Yeah, a lot of these are kind of the mid-level. Disintegrate Time Spiral foil, that'll probably be a couple bucks. I don't see anything incredibly spicy. The Royal Elementals were spicy, and actually they're probably moving up because of the new set drop, the Zendikar set. Chancellor of the Spires. That's going to be a couple bucks. Oh, sorry, you're out of focus. Alright. So it looks like just a lot of foil rares here. And I'll go through, and it doesn't look like there's anything too crazy. Yeah, it looks like the best ones in there are probably going to be those Royal Elementals at like, I think non-foil is selling for $10 a piece, so foil is probably selling for $20 to $25. Would be my guess at the moment. Got 2 more boxes in here. 2 larger ones. This looks like bulk. Looks like DCI promos. I don't think we're going to dive too far into this box. Yeah, not much in here. Full art lands, some foreigns. Saw an Ice Age card, strangely. This looks like a mix. I'll have to go through this and kind of see what's what. Bulk, Boom Deck Faden, tokens. Oh, Goblin token. There's a couple bucks. Yeah, so I'll go through this with a fine-tooth comb, but it looks like this is just kind of a mishmash of bulk stuff. Looks like we've got some more promos. Yeah, this definitely looks like it was a store or something. Maybe a personal dealer like myself. But there's lots of weird WPN stuff and okay. That's interesting. We've got just kind of a stack of playables, Hellriders, World Purge. Everything's in pretty nice condition, the newer cards anyway. We got the 9th edition Sarah Angel promo. That was from that book box, not book box, CD box, I think. He had said there was a small stack of kind of beat up Four Horsemen stuff. Haven't seen that yet. There was just this little stack here, but he said there was a stack somewhere. Alright, this looks like it's going to be more older style bulk and a legacy. Oh, there's a really beat up Merchant Scroll. That looks to be about it. Oh, wait. Just hit a little bit of Unlimited. Out of Bone, Iron Star, Conservator, Twiddle. Wow, that Twiddle looks very strange. Look at that. Add that to the Four Horsemen pile. I don't know if there's really going to be anything else. It looks like it was just that little bit. But maybe we'll find some more as we kind of go through the bulk. Time Shifted. Time Shifted's always in with, oh, wait. Hold up. Wow, there's some really nice near mint Legends bulk cards. Well, there was 3. This is all Time Shifted. Yeah, Time Spiral, Time Shifted. And then we've got some Uns. Got some more Un stuff. But there is a little more Four Horsemen bulk. Crumble, Goblin Heroes, Living Armor, that's a little off center. Some more unstuff. And then we're looking at, so Chris, I guess some of this will go to you. Fire Drake, Land Leeches. Got some Legends. Remove Soul. Nothing crazy. The Glyphs. Some more Dark. Oh, Now we're into Ice Age. Sorry. Cut out maximum time. Just more bulk Four Horsemen sets. Nothing crazy, but still cool. Wonder how much there's gonna be. Got some Flash Floods. Oh, wait. Now we're into Stronghold. Or just Mana Leak. Wait. And then we've got one Italian Legends. And then back into Kobolds. Another Throne of Bone. Unlimited. And then back into Time Shifted. That looks like it's going to be about it. So I'll evaluate this collection. It looks like the $300 price point was probably a pretty good point for him to buy this at. I mean, just in sealed stuff alone, we'd probably have close to $80. And then, of course, a decent chunk of value is going to be here in these Four Horsemen. I'd say probably $100 here. And then there's definitely some value in these foil rares and whatnot, and then we'll go through the promos and kind of see. So my guess is I'll be paying him around $400 to $500 for everything, and hope to turn a profit of maybe, $100 to $200. Stuff the Four Horsemen in my personal collection and call it a day. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments below. If you've got a collection to sell, hit me up and check out my link on TCG Player. Head to my store and see what's for sale. Talk to you guys later.